It's 3 a.m. Your eyes snap open, heart pounding, mind racing through tomorrow's tasks. You're exhausted, yet completely wired. The clock mocks you. 3:17 a.m. Night after night, the same pattern repeats, and you've started believing you're just broken. Here's the truth. You're not broken. The culprit is a hormone designed to wake you in the morning, not at 3 a.m. That hormone is cortisol. When it spikes at the wrong time, it creates metabolic chaos that ruins sleep and sabotages health. The solution? One simple remedy that works within minutes, likely already in your kitchen. This isn't a trendy hack. It's based on research about blood sugar regulation, stress hormones, and the delicate balance determining whether you sleep soundly or lie awake frustrated. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your body wakes you at 3 a.m. and have a practical strategy to stop it. Before we dive deeper, I want to connect with you. If you found this video, you're exhausted from interrupted sleep and searching for real answers. You're in the right place. We create evidence-based content to help you break free from frustrating problems conventional advice doesn't solve. If you're new here, welcome to our community of health-conscious individuals who refuse to accept "that's just how it is" as an answer. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications for upcoming videos on metabolic health, hormones, and practical wellness. And here's what I'm curious about. Drop a comment telling me what time you typically wake up. Is it always 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? Do you notice patterns? Your experiences help us understand what our community needs most and might reveal interesting patterns. Don't hold back. Share your story in the comments. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., your liver should be working overtime in the best way. It's your primary detoxification organ, processing environmental toxins and metabolic waste. Research confirms the liver follows a circadian rhythm, with peak detoxification during early morning hours. Around midnight, blood glucose naturally declines. This is normal. Your body's fasting, using stored energy for nighttime processes. When blood sugar drops below a threshold, your brain interprets this as emergency. Evolutionarily, low blood sugar meant danger, starvation, or the need to hunt. Your brain's survival mechanism activates. When triggered, your brain signals adrenal glands to release cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones unlock stored glucose from your liver, raising blood sugar to safe levels. The problem? Collateral damage. These same hormones jolt you awake. Heart rate increases, mind activates. The sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, kicks in. Suddenly, you're wide awake, staring at the ceiling. This isn't insomnia or poor sleep hygiene. This is a metabolic signal that your body needs better blood sugar management throughout the night. Understanding this distinction is crucial because it changes how we solve the problem. Instead of focusing on sleep tricks or relaxation techniques, we need to address the metabolic root cause, stabilizing blood sugar to prevent cortisol spikes. Cortisol's not your enemy. You need it. Research in endocrine reviews established cortisol follows a precise 24-hour rhythm controlled by the suprachiasmatic nucleus, your master circadian clock. Healthy individuals have lowest cortisol around 2 to 4 a.m., then rising towards sleep's end, peaking within an hour of waking. This morning surge provides energy, focus, and motivation. Problems arise when cortisol spikes at 3 a.m., creating 3 interconnected issues. First, cortisol suppresses melatonin production. These hormones exist in inverse relationship. When one rises, the other falls. Melatonin isn't just your sleep hormone. It's one of your most powerful antioxidants, protecting mitochondria. Nighttime cortisol spikes shut down melatonin, making falling back asleep nearly impossible. Second, cortisol-induced blood sugar spikes trigger insulin release, your fat storage hormone. When elevated, your body shifts from fat burning to fat storage mode. Fat burning stops. Your metabolism, which should hum efficiently during sleep, grinds to a halt. Third, cortisol activates systemic inflammation, triggering fight or flight response. Your body interprets danger, releasing inflammatory chemicals, keeping you on high alert. Over time, this creates a vicious cycle: poor sleep, elevated inflammation, increased stress, midsection weight gain, worsening sleep quality. The cycle feeds itself, deteriorating with each night. Breaking this requires addressing the blood sugar instability triggering nighttime cortisol spikes. The intervention: 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered honey mixed with a pinch of high-quality, unrefined sea salt, taken before bed or at 3 a.m. This might sound counterintuitive. Honey before bed when avoiding blood sugar crashes? The science is solid. Raw, unfiltered honey differs fundamentally from processed sugar. Research in oxidative medicine and cellular longevity showed honey contains unique glucose to fructose ratios that your body processes differently. The glucose provides immediate, gentle liver fuel, maintaining stable blood sugar without insulin spikes that refined sugars trigger. Studies measuring glycemic index found honey ranges from 54 to 73, notably lower than table sugars 65 to 68. Here's the crucial part. Fructose in honey stimulates glucokinase in liver cells. This enzyme converts fructose into glycogen, your liver's stored glucose. Think of glycogen as a battery, preventing blood sugar from dropping too low during sleep. With adequate liver glycogen, that emergency 3 a.m. cortisol release becomes unnecessary because your liver has readily available fuel. Sea salt provides essential minerals supporting adrenal function and nervous system regulation. Unrefined sea salt contains trace magnesium, potassium, and sodium, minerals that help produce calming neurotransmitters and support the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode. The protocol makes 1 tablespoon raw, organic, unfiltered honey with a small pinch of high-quality sea salt. Take 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. If you still wake at 3 a.m., take another dose then. Most people feel calming effects within 10 to 15 minutes. Racing heart slows, mind quiets, sleep becomes accessible. This isn't placebo, it's your body responding to needed metabolic support. Fixing nighttime cortisol delivers benefits beyond better sleep. When sleeping deeply with regulated cortisol, your body enters optimal fat-burning state. During deep sleep, your pituitary gland releases growth hormone, a powerful fat-burning, muscle-building hormone. Research in American Journal of Physiology demonstrated growth hormone significantly increases lipolysis, breaking down stored fat for energy. Adequate sleep supports healthy testosterone production in both men and women. Testosterone isn't just about muscle and libido. It's critical for maintaining lean tissue and efficient metabolism. Studies showed even one night of sleep deprivation can significantly reduce testosterone levels. Melatonin contributes directly to metabolic health. Recent research revealed melatonin receptors exist in fat tissue, and adequate melatonin signaling helps regulate fat cell function, preventing excessive accumulation. Your liver performs essential nighttime detoxification. During deep sleep, your liver efficiently processes and eliminates toxins, excess hormones, and inflammatory compounds. When not properly eliminated, these substances accumulate in fat tissue, particularly around your midsection. By supporting uninterrupted sleep and optimal liver function, you create conditions necessary for sustainable fat loss. After deep sleep, you'll notice stable energy, reduced sugar cravings, and a metabolism primed for efficient fat burning throughout the day. Honey and salt provide immediate relief, but lasting change requires addressing underlying causes. Use this remedy for 7 to 14 days while implementing these changes. First, establish a firm eating cutoff. Finish eating at least 3 to 4 hours before bed. Late-night eating forces your liver and digestive system to work during repair time. Digestion requires tremendous blood flow and metabolic resources. Research in cell metabolism showed aligning eating windows with circadian rhythm significantly improves blood sugar regulation. If sleeping at 11 p.m., close your kitchen by 7 to 8 p.m. Second, eliminate inflammatory foods. Industrial seed oils, canola, corn, cottonseed, sunflower, soybean, safflower, rice bran, grapeseed are chemically extracted, processed, and rich in inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. Studies link excessive omega-6 to metabolic dysfunction and insulin resistance. Replace with traditional fats: grass-fed butter, ghee, beef tallow, coconut oil, duck fat, olive oil, avocado oil. Simultaneously, eliminate refined sugars. Focus on whole, single-ingredient foods. Third, support your liver daily. Your liver performs over 500 biochemical functions. Bitter-rich foods stimulate bile production, essential for eliminating toxins and metabolizing fats. Include arugula, dandelion greens, endive, radicchio. Milk thistle has been research validated. Silymarin, its active compound, protects liver cells and supports regeneration. Ginger provides anti-inflammatory and digestive benefits. Fresh ginger tea is simple and effective. Citrus fruits, especially lemon and lime, support detoxification pathways. Start your day with warm lemon water to gently stimulate liver function. These daily practices create the foundation for metabolic healing, allowing your body to naturally restore healthy blood sugar patterns and eliminate 3 a.m. cortisol spikes. Fourth strategy: get morning sunlight for circadian rhythm optimization. Your body operates on an internal biological clock, regulating sleep-wake cycles, hormone production, body temperature, and metabolism. This circadian rhythm is primarily synchronized by light exposure, particularly morning sunlight's specific wavelengths. When exposing eyes to natural morning light, specialized retinal cells send signals to your brain's master clock, the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This coordinates circadian rhythms throughout your body. Morning light doesn't just wake you up. It initiates a cascade, improving sleep 14 to 16 hours later. Research in Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine demonstrated consistent morning light exposure significantly improves nighttime melatonin production and sleep quality. Your mitochondria also synthesize melatonin locally. This cellular melatonin acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting mitochondria from oxidative damage and supporting efficient energy production. The protocol is straightforward but requires consistency. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, spend 10 to 20 minutes outdoors without sunglasses. You don't need to stare at the sun. Simply being outside with natural light reaching your eyes suffices. Even cloudy days provide adequate light intensity for circadian signaling. Your circadian rhythm thrives on predictable patterns, so aim to wake and get light exposure at roughly the same time daily, including weekends. This consistency reinforces healthy sleep-wake patterns and strengthens your internal timing system. If you live with limited morning sunlight during certain seasons, light therapy devices simulating natural daylight can provide similar benefits. Fifth strategy is to practice gratitude, vitamin G, morning and evening. While sounding less scientific, research on gratitude revealed profound physiological effects. Studies showed gratitude practices reduce cortisol levels and shift the nervous system from sympathetic to parasympathetic activation, from fight or flight to rest and digest. Research demonstrated gratitude reduces stress hormones by approximately 23%. When engaging in genuine gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters associated with positive mood. Gratitude stimulates oxytocin production, promoting feelings of safety, connection, and calm. These practices activate the parasympathetic nervous system through enhanced vagal tone. The vagus nerve is your primary parasympathetic nerve, and increased vagal activity correlates with better stress resilience, improved heart rate variability, and enhanced stress recovery. Implementation requires just 5 minutes twice daily. First thing in the morning, before checking your phone, write down or mentally review 3 specific things you're grateful for. Make them concrete and meaningful. Instead of, "I'm grateful for my family," try, "I'm grateful for yesterday's conversation with my son where he asked for my advice." Specificity activates stronger emotional and neurochemical responses. Repeat before bed. reflecting on 3 positive moments from your day or life. This evening practice helps shift your nervous system into restful state, supporting sleep and preparing your body for restoration. Here's a comprehensive 5-step nighttime routine, integrating everything discussed. First, dim artificial lights at least 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Bright artificial light, especially blue wavelengths from screens and LEDs, suppresses melatonin and disrupts circadian rhythm. Research consistently shows evening blue light delays sleep onset and reduces quality. Use dimmer switches, warm bulbs, or candles, creating low-light environments signaling approaching nighttime. Second, practice your 5-minute gratitude routine before bed. Reflect on positive aspects of your day, allowing nervous system shift to rest mode. Third, eliminate or minimize screen time at least 1 hour before bed. If using screens, wear blue light blocking glasses. Better yet, replace screen time with relaxing activities like reading physical books, gentle stretching, or quiet conversation. Fourth, take high-quality magnesium supplement 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions, critically important for nervous system regulation and sleep quality. Research showed magnesium supplementation improves sleep quality, particularly deep sleep stages. Magnesium glycinate is particularly effective due to calming effects and high absorption. Finally, take your tablespoon of raw honey mixed with sea salt right before bed. This provides your liver metabolic support needed to maintain stable blood sugar throughout the night, preventing 3 a.m. cortisol spikes. Let's address common questions. If following a ketogenic diet, 1 tablespoon raw honey before bed, followed by 8 to 12-hour fast, typically has minimal ketosis impact. The small carbohydrate amount is used efficiently by your liver for glycogen storage. Many keto practitioners actually recommend this for sleep struggles. Monitor your individual response and adjust as needed. For individuals with diabetes, especially those on blood sugar lowering medications, this requires medical supervision. Never make dietary changes without consulting your healthcare provider if on diabetes medication. Honey and salt are designed to prevent blood sugar from dropping too low, but medication interactions require professional oversight. Regarding salt selection, type matters significantly. Refined table salt is heavily processed, stripped of beneficial minerals, and often contains anti-caking agents. It won't provide the same benefits. Look for minimally processed sea salt retaining natural mineral content. The salt should have slightly gray or pink tint rather than pure white. Why does honey help blood sugar stability instead of worsening it? The answer lies in honey's unique composition and your metabolic state at bedtime. Glucose and fructose in raw honey are primarily used to replenish liver glycogen stores rather than raising blood glucose significantly. Your liver acts as a buffer, storing these sugars as glycogen, which then provides controlled, steady glucose release throughout the night. This prevents dangerous drops triggering cortisol release. 1 tablespoon provides sufficient fuel without causing insulin spikes. It's the perfect amount. Use honey and salt consistently for 7 to 14 days while implementing the 5 foundational strategies: eating cutoff time, eliminating inflammatory foods, supporting your liver, getting morning sunlight, and practicing gratitude. As your metabolism heals and circadian rhythm normalizes, you may find you no longer need honey and salt every night. Keep this tool available for occasional use during stress or disrupted routines. For objectively measuring cortisol patterns, consider the Dutch test, dried urine test for comprehensive hormones. This assessment maps your cortisol rhythm over 24 hours using dried urine or saliva samples collected at specific times. Results reveal whether you have healthy cortisol patterns or dysfunctional patterns, like elevated nighttime cortisol or reversed rhythms. This requires working with qualified functional medicine practitioners who can interpret results and provide personalized recommendations. Meditation and breathwork complement this protocol. Meditation shows consistent benefits for stress reduction and cortisol regulation. For breathwork, focus on slow, rhythmic nasal breathing before bed. Avoid vigorous mouth breathing or rapid breathing, which tend to energize. Try 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale through nose for 4, hold for 7, exhale through nose for 8. Repeat 4 to 8 times. If you're waking at 3 a.m. with racing heart and active mind, understand this isn't a character flaw or hopeless situation. It's a metabolic signal that your body struggles with blood sugar regulation and liver function. The combination of 1 tablespoon raw honey with a pinch unrefined sea salt provides immediate support by stabilizing blood sugar and preventing cortisol spikes. This simple intervention can transform your nights, starting today. But lasting change requires addressing root causes. Close your kitchen 3 to 4 hours before bed. Eliminate inflammatory seed oils and refined sugars. Support your liver daily with bitter-rich foods: arugula, dandelion greens, ginger, milk thistle, lemon. Get morning sunlight to optimize circadian rhythm and melatonin production. Practice gratitude morning and evening to lower cortisol and activate rest and digest. Implement the 5-step nighttime routine. Dim lights, practice gratitude, avoid stimulation, take magnesium, consume honey salt mixture. These strategies work synergistically to restore healthy sleep patterns, optimize fat burning, and improve overall metabolic health. If this video provided valuable information you can use to improve your sleep and health starting tonight, type yes in the comments below. Seeing your positive feedback genuinely motivates our team to continue researching and creating evidence-based health content. Your engagement helps us understand which topics matter most and guides our future content. If you found this helpful, please click the like button. It helps our content reach more people struggling with the same issues who need this information. Share this video with friends or family members who complain about waking up in the middle of the night. You might just change someone's life by giving them the tools to finally sleep through the night. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for upcoming videos on health optimization, metabolic healing, and evidence-based wellness strategies. Thank you for watching and for being part of our community. Your health matters, and we're honored to be part of your journey toward better sleep, more energy, and optimal metabolic function. Until next time, sleep well.